Hey, welcome to week 3 of EDC 869. Congratulations on finishing your screencasts. Yay! Everybody seemed to have accomplished that hurdle without too much pain or consternation, so congratulations. I'm going to quickly go over some things for this coming week, week 3. So we're in the area looking at the content. So make sure that you are reading the whole kind of background information. It's not a lot, so read it carefully. Do be aware that this week may take you a little bit longer to actually do some of the work because it's going to take a little more time in preparation and creating some documents and artifacts. So be aware that you will have to pace yourself. The objectives for this week are here, that you're going to look at more tools, going to demonstrate your ability to use those tools. You're going to complete your first artifact, and we're going to be doing some more of that kind of thing. So for 3.1, for those of you who may not have used Google before, the purpose of this assignment is to introduce you to Google Docs. So you're going to watch the videos on how to do all of this. So that's provided there for you. And then you're going to create a new document that answers these questions. Okay, so a new document. I made one and I just posted those because I tend to have a short memory. And I can answer those directly underneath the question. You're going to need to insert some pictures. I just inserted pictures of my cute little puppies, but you would insert pictures that have something to do with the story and that you're relating. So that is pretty much the purpose of 3.1. You're going to share, let me bring this down here so you can see it. You're going to share the document, and here is it. The automatic share settings are you're going to go to advanced, and I'm going to change this to pretty much anyone with the link, and anyone with the link can view. We don't want others to be commenting in your Google Doc this week. So that was again the share settings. I'm going to click done. So that was share settings, and I had to come in here down to advanced, and I initially had to change it to anyone with the link can view. So those are the settings that you should have. And then the link, you can copy it, but that is way too long and ungainly to use. So you can use a URL shortener. I cover the URL shortener in the portfolio document. I'm going to do it again here. I have an extension called the Google Shortener, and you can click that and shorten, and that's copied, and that's the link that you would paste. Or you can go to goo.gl, which is the Google shortener, and paste that in there and shorten it. Or you can go to bit.ly and paste your URL and shorten it, and then the shortened links are what you would put into the discussion board for 3.1. All right, and this is worth 100 points. So make sure that you're spending some time thinking and writing about that. The second item is your technology share. So I have created 2 videos because your technology share is now going to be in your portfolio document. Over the years, we thought that technology share, there's so many good things that when you're done with the course, you may not have it all together. So we have put it into your portfolio document. So it's not here, and there's my sample portfolio document. So you'll see this again in the video about your portfolio, but just so that you can see it here when you are working, come on little computer, in your portfolio. Week 1 is where you're going to put your toolkit. So we'll go over that again in another video. So make sure you watch these videos. Make sure that you're following the directions. Here are some suggestions By no means do you need to use these resources or tools. Several of you last week asked if you could use things from coworkers or things that you already knew about. Absolutely, but I do suggest that if you already know tools, that you try to stretch yourselves and learn some new tools. Your first portfolio artifact is probably the one that's going to take some time. And remember, even though this is 100 points, it's weighted more heavily than the other assignments. So if you're going to put time into something, you're going to put time into your portfolio document. So again, I just explained that your portfolio artifact and your tool share are going to be in the same document. And you will post this link in the discussion area. Here's the rubric. I'll be making another video to discuss that. Your Smart Notebook, the purpose of this is to have you do a little more exploring. There are 2 videos in here, so please, again, you will create 3 to 5 slides and make sure you're demonstrating something that you learned about in the video. So I had a couple of you last time, the purpose was to explore the pens, and I saw no evidence of pens. So make sure you're doing that. So you will, for a couple weeks, we'll be exploring a little more in depth about Smart Notebook software. Okay, so in summary, 3.1 is creating a Google Doc. 3.2 is your tool technology share kit. 3.3 is your portfolio. That does include a screencast. And 3.4 this week is another Smart Notebook file. Email me if you have questions.